Peace. What it is? Haven't done a video in about a week or two. Because I really ain't got shit to talk about. I went and seen the movie Chi-Raq the other day. Right? So I guess I figured I had no idea what this video was gonna be about since that's the first thing that came to my mind. This video is gonna be about Chi-Raq. All right. First off, man, let me just overall. That was a great fucking movie. All right, like if you haven't seen it, then you know what I'm saying. You probably, if you are one of the type to look at reviews, before you watch a movie or whatever, you might get some bad reviews on the movie. I seen something that a brother We All Be radio, which I like that radio station because when I first was getting conscious, I was listening to them a lot, and because they had the brother Dick Gregory on there a lot, and the brother obviously was telling people what's up. So I got a lot of respect for that radio channel. So obviously I ain't finna speak ill of him or nothing like that. It's just a different of opinion, But so anyway, his I didn't listen to the radio broadcast, but the title was Spike Lee lets white supremacy let him off the blame, and what else he say? Making women sexually objective, some shit. I mean, not to belittle the argument, because I understand the argument in a sense, But okay, so I understand the argument, but this was my take on it. Now, you can say, I mean, it was brought up that he didn't necessarily. He got a white preacher on there. Like, I don't want to get a movie away because I want you to go see it, because you need to go see this movie. You need to go see it. First off, y'all need to know Spike Lee. I mean, this type of movie. Like, go watch School Days before you watch this movie. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how my wife put it to me. Let me put it into perspective. Because I'm gonna be honest with you. The first 10 to 20 minutes watching this movie, I'm like, this shit is stupid. You understand what I'm saying? I ain't gonna necessarily tell you why I felt that way. But I'm like, is this shit so stupid that I'm finna walk out this movie? Like, am I gonna be able to sit through this? Like, this was some of my earlier thoughts in the movie, because I don't know. It was my early take on it was I was misjudging it. Okay, but once you start to realize that this is just that type of a movie, it's like that, then you get over that, and then you just watch the movie and watch what they presenting to you. Oh, it's a beautiful movie. Okay, now the brother on that radio, We All Be radio. The title was, he let white supremacy off. He had a white boy as a preacher, and he had everybody praising the white boy. And then, what was that? Oh, the sexual thing with the women, and how, women are more important than just their vagina and blah, blah, blah. Which, of course, they are. But, okay, this is my point. How old are those arguments? All right? I mean, do we still need a movie? Do we need a movie that proves that a woman is just important as a man, that the black woman is just important as a black man? Haven't we had enough? Like, didn't Color Purple prove that or some shit? Didn't we have Waiting to Exhale to prove that the black woman was strong, or what have you? Excuse me, when you're talking. But anyway, so do we need that in a movie? Okay, now, what do we need? What do we need in a movie to tell us that the white boy, the U.S. government is the one that supplies all the hoods with all the guns and all the drugs? Do we need movies to tell us that? Didn't American Gangster tell us that with Frank Lucas and them? We know where they was getting their shit from, right? So we know that. I mean, the government admitted to that. If you don't know, look it up. They admitted in the 80s to shoving drugs and crack all up in our neighborhoods to try to kill us. All right, and this type of shit. See, we in a day and age now where this shit is so known amongst our people that we don't need a movie to go watch it to learn this shit. You can Google it and learn this shit. And if you so-called conscious, you should already know this shit. So, you understand what I'm saying? You know, the fact that he didn't necessarily show how the cops was bringing guns into the neighborhoods and supplying the drugs into the neighborhoods. You know what I'm saying? That's not what the movie's about. That's known. We already know that. So, okay. All right, so there you go with that. Kill that argument in my mind. All right. The next argument, and this is once again going off of the title of a radio broadcast, and the radio broadcast was a breakdown or a review of Chi-Raq. Okay, this is my review, and it's kind of a counter to that, even though I have not listened to the radio broadcast. So I mean, I'm sure the brother makes some good points, and I understand. I mean, I ain't gonna say I understand his points because I haven't heard them, but just by the title, I would say that you did not get the message of the movie. All right, now, so we don't need a movie to tell us that what the white boys done. We know this. Now, in this movie, he got a white boy as a preacher, and everybody praising him. The white boy speaking the truths on that hoe. All right, the preacher. All right, so peep that in the movie. Now, so dude, like, oh, that's bad. He's like, white guy saving with me, nigga. Who is Jesus? Right? like, okay, like my grandma, man. My grandma got a picture of white Jesus on her motherfucking wall right now. Do you feel me? That our older generation, and this was the whole point in that movie, the older generation is still stuck on the Jesus and the whole church thing, or the the Muslim thing, where you know what I'm saying, they got Jesus but we got Allah, right? And Chi-Raq speaks of this like so eloquently. How we got Allah and we got Jesus, but yet our baby's dead as shit in the street. But we supposed to be saved and we supposed to be these special Israelite people, but yet we getting our ass killed left and right. So you know what I'm saying. So this brings me to the point, and the whole point of the white preacher. You understand what I'm saying? For one, this movie is a comedy. Okay, you need to understand the movie is a comedy, but it's a serious comedy. Cause I'm telling you, man, that movie damn near made me cry. Like, movies don't do that shit to me. Like, it's a few movies in my lifetime that has brought me to where, you know what I'm saying, I feel as though I'm ready to cry, right? This movie, nigga, look here. The movie, I mean, it's stupid funny, like Naked Gun type shit. Like, it's stupid, but they got so much real shit in that movie that I tell you what, you need to watch it. And then the whole, sexual women thing, the whole, have a problem because women are using their vaginas to get men to do whatever they want in the movie. I mean, y'all seen the preview. It ain't like I'm giving the movie. So, excuse me. So, you know what I'm saying? The brother, I would imagine, had a problem with that or whatever. Okay. That is actually a true fucking story. And now I believe it was either somewhere in Africa or it was either somewhere in South America. I can't remember where exactly, but you can look it up. It's known, you know what I'm saying? But the women of the tribe or the city or the town, they all went on a sex strike from their husbands, and they got them to stop the fucking fighting and shit. All right? So that's what the movie was about. So you can say that, oh, he putting sex into, making women sex objects and all that bullshit. But this is real shit. And this is real shit that worked for people. You understand what I'm saying? So while you sit up there and say, oh, he wrong for making a joke about it, what are you doing about it? Other than talking about it, what are you doing about it? You see what I'm saying? He made a movie and got motherfuckers laughing and crying, and now we got a big discussion. See, now we got to deal with that shit, because now it done got to the point where it's funny. Where babies getting killed, and it's funny. It ain't shit no more. It's just like, oh, well, damn. You know what I'm saying? Well, that's Chicago. You know what I'm saying? Or shit, that's the hood. Niggas gonna get killed with the woo. You see? Well, now we got a movie where we laugh at it. Now you pick your side. Is it funny? You don't give a fuck? Or did that movie touch you where you feel like, You know what I'm saying? What will that movie touch you where you would feel like, man, this is real fucked up. What are we gonna do? You know, fuck how we should handle it. You know, fucking getting out marching and then asking, you know, whatever. You know, what should we really do? Oh, and it's another thing that movie done. That movie did not blame outside influence for our problems. That is black folks' number one problem. You want to blame everything outside of self for your problems as well as your solutions. You see what I'm saying? Oh, the white man got us down. Well, you know what I'm saying? The white man, whatever, what are you doing though? You know what I'm saying? What are you doing to get up? Do they just got you down and that's just what it is? So they just that powerful? Like, what are we doing? And that's what this movie is about. The movie is about doing whatever it takes to stop killing each other, to unite with each other. You understand what I'm saying? You want to talk about white supremacy, or you want to talk about the government, or you want to talk about, you know what I'm saying, women being sex objects, or whatever. Ain't none of us on teams to deal with the fucking problems. We just keep talking about them from different perspectives. You understand what I'm saying? The movie took one woman with an idea and to get something, to do whatever the fuck it takes to stop children from dying in the street from miscellaneous gunfire. Like, why haven't we got to the point where we do whatever it? And then they took a shot at the Moors in that. He got Moors in the motherfucking movie, nigga. I seen it on the preview. I seen the feds with the turban. I said, here we go. I said, I know I'm going to see it. Because I know he dropping jewels. And he did. And he went at the Moors too, in a sense. But he